इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट के अनदर जो लेक्चर है उसमें डिस्कस करेंगे द लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट. So international business management describes the major types of legal system confronting international business. के जो हम जब किसी कंट्री में जाके इन्वेस्टमेंट करने जा रहे होते हैं इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस में, तो वहाँ का जो सिस्टम है, जो वहाँ का लॉ है, वो हमें क्या बताता है, उसको एक तो हमने उसको एनालाइज करना है बिफोर डूइंग द इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस. It also explains how domestic laws affect the ability of firms to conduct international business, because their local law, their domestic law of any country can also influence in our business. That is why we need to learn about the international business. List the ways firms can resolve international business disputes. So there is a possibility that there are some disputes in the international business that should be resolved. So to resolve that kind of issues, first we must know about the local laws, the domestic laws of any country. It also explains the impact of host country's technological environment on international business. If the country is emerging country, then there is a possibility that they can adopt new and new technologies, and still we are using the old technology. If we are using the old technology, then we cannot meet the demands of the consumers at that country. So we must understand that the host country's technological environment that also influence on our business. It also identifies the factors that influence national accounting system. Any country's national accounting system that can also impact the domestic law, that can also impact the domestic business. It also explains how firms can protect themselves from political risk. As we know, such developing countries, there is a issue of political. There are some political issues. If there is a political issues such as in Pakistan and India, Bangladesh, and these kind of other emerging countries, there are some political risk. If there is an involvement of political leaders, then that can also influence the business. So before doing international business, we must know the business law. Okay, the legal environment or the domestic law also inform us, also introduce us about the differences in the legal system, the rules or laws that regulate behavior. Very important in international business to understand the regulate business practices, define the manners in which business transactions are to be executed, set down the rights and obligations of those involved in business transactions. Because the legal environment of each country is vary from country to country. So that is why the legal environment of country differ significantly. Their political system, their culture, their other kind of legal environment that is different, totally different from one country to another country. That is why we must know about that, because some countries are using the capitalism, socialism, and the communism system. That is why their business can also be a change, the influence by prevailing political system. The government of a country defines the legal framework. Each country's government, that is the authority to define the legal framework. So we should not use the private sector to understand about the legal system, but we should understand about the government of a country that defines the legal system. The law and the regulate business often reflects the rules domestically political ideology. This is why we say that the legal system of any country that impacts on our business, that is very important for the international business, that we must understand that the government of each country that defines the framework of the legal system. After understanding the legal system of any country, we must understand about the common law, civil law, religious law, and the bureaucratic law, because these laws can also impact the international business, such as in the common law based the cumulative wisdom of the judges' decisions on individuals causes the historical situation of the law. And the civil law of any country, civil law that defines what is permissible or what is not permissible, means which kind of permissions are available for our business and which kind of permissions are not available for our business. Religious law, because each country they have their own religion, such as in Pakistan we are using our religion is Islam, and in China, in India, their religion is different. So if we are going to that country, we also understand their religious laws. So sometimes their religious law that can also be used as the criminal conduct. So if we are not caring about their religious law, then that will be some kind of criminal activity. And the bureaucratic law, whatever the country's bureaucratic says it is. So these kind of businesses and these laws we should understand, that can inform us about the common law, civil law, religious law, and the bureaucratic law before choosing the country for international business management. And here are some explanation of common law that is based on tradition, precedent, and custom. Tradition and some other kind of like civil law that is based on the detail of laws organized into codes. More than 80 countries operate with a civil law system: Germany, France, Russia, Japan, and Korea, because their system is a communism. That is why there is not a democratic countries. Their civil law is different from other countries such as Pakistan and Afghanistan, United States, United Kingdom. Their system is civil law system is different from the Germany and France, Russia and Japan. The religious law, that is also very important. The law is based on religious teaching: Islamic law, Hindu, Jewish law, Islamic law. We are using Islamic law in Pakistan, and we are Muslim. Primarily moral rather than the criminal law. Sometimes these laws, religious laws such as Hindus and Jewish, that can create problems for the firms and organizations, such as the teaching of Korean condemn, charging interest on loan. So in Islam, interest rate is prohibited, but in Pakistan that is legal. Then we must know about the bureaucratic law. The ability of international business to manage its operation is often compromised by bureaucrats. Lack of consistency, predictability, and appeal procedures, that the bureaucratic law that can also influence the business. As a instructor of international business management, I can also advise you to get know-how about the embargo, because that is also important for international business. When you are going to invest in another country, then you must also know about the embargo. This is maybe you can take it as your assignment.